Aficionados a Plan de Juego, aquí estamos con Andrew Zendejo de la secundaria de los Minnesota Vikings. Andrew nos va a decir algo en español. Andrew, I hear you speak a little bit of Spanish.
Hablo un poquito español.
Perfecto, ese es un español muy bueno. Andrew, what are some of the expectations for the Minnesota Vikings for this upcoming season?
Right now during training camp, you're really just kind of focused on yourself and just kind of honing in your skills and just improving every day. It's really like a time to work on your technique and all the fundamentals, and then once we get through kind of the training camp, then we go to game planning for the other teams. Obviously, every team in the league, their goal is to win the Super Bowl, but it all starts. You got to take your baby steps, so you got to kind of conquer training camp, and then you move on and just go 1 week at a time.
And Andrew, one of the things that has been noted from this camp, and maybe you that have been here for a number of years, the intensity of this camp has been a little bit higher. What do you think that's all about?
I think the intensity is always high for me. That's just kind of the way I play the game, the way I've always played, probably the way I'll always play it, and that's kind of how training camp is. It's a grind, and it's the grind that you have to endure to earn the right to be out there on Sundays.
Okay. Now, what is it going to take for the Minnesota Vikings to win the NFC North?
It takes a lot. It's a good division, and you gotta play sound football. We pride ourselves on our defense around here, playing good defense. I think we got an explosive offense, good special teams, and I think just every week, playing good in all three phases. And they say don't beat yourself, and executing every week, and just literally, like I said, taking each week 1 week at a time. Go 1-0 every week, and then go on to the next week.
Excellent. Andrew, one last thing. The NFL has a lot of fans in Mexico. Different teams, but the Minnesota Vikings, nonetheless, is one of the teams that the fans follow in Mexico. What kind of message do you have for the fans down in Mexico in terms of the NFL and what they follow?
Obviously, we appreciate all of our fans, wherever they're at. All the support. It only helps us. Gracias.
All right, and one last thing, just a special hi to the city of Monterrey, Mexico, which has the biggest Minnesota Vikings fan club down there. Monterrey.
Yeah. Hola, Monterrey. Monterrey. Is that better?
That is perfecto.
Perfecto.
All right, Andrew, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Adios.